Hello, everybody, and welcome to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup Season 22, the second match of the day between the Royal Knights and the Panthers. Panthers have won the toss and decided to bat first, and they've just lost their first wicket in the form of Abhishek Negi, who was caught plumb in front of the stumps by the left-arm orthodox spinner Yash Bang. It's 7 for 1 after 2.1, and Mohammad Junaid walking in at number 3 for the Panthers. Yash Bang to the new man Mohammad Junaid, watchfully played. Straight to point, no run. Yash once again. Another good delivery. Outside edge. Oh, they are going for a single this time. On the backward point, fielder limping. Not sure what happened. He might have twisted his ankle there. Seems to be okay. He is carrying on. Yash now to Chaitanya. Oh, that's an inside edge. It's in the gap. May not go all the way. Or the ball is hard and new. Might go. Doesn't. The square leg fielder gets to it before it trickles over, and a couple for Chaitanya. So far, this has been a struggle for the Panthers 11 batsmen, but too early to call. Yashpang once again. That's up in the air. There is a long on in position. Takes it. Oh, Chaitanya fell in the trap there. Yashbang flighting that one in, bowling it around middle and leg. Chaitanya takes him on and hits it straight to long on. That's the second wicket. Second wicket for the Royal Knights. The other opener, Chaitanya, gone for 8 of 14, caught it long on off the bowling of Yash Bang. 2 wickets in the over for Yash. After 3, the Panthers are 10 for 2. Sandeep there at long on with a good catch to send Chaitanya back. And the new batsman is Rakesh Augustine. And in form. Yash, the last ball of the over. That's nicely driven by Yash. There is a short mid-wicket in position who intercepts but can't stop the single. So Rakesh off the mark immediately, and the Panthers are 16 for 2 after 3. That's a wide. Bharat. Oh, that was hit pretty straight. Yash goes to the wicket keeper but throws it wide, and a single taken by the batsman. Bharat into his second over. Oh, that's a wayward delivery. Might have been a wide had he left it alone, but Rakesh Augustine goes after that one and flicks it fine for a boundary. Well, I don't think Rakesh not happy with just a single there. He wants a boundary. That's easy pickings. The first over was very good from Bharat. This over he has been all over the place. A wide, a half volley down the leg stump. Bharat once again. That's nicely driven by Rakesh. But there is protection in the deep for Bharat. The sweeper mops it up and batsman get a single. Next ball. That's nicely driven. It's Mohammad Junaid on striker. Oh, that was driven straight to short extra cover, who misfields and allows another single. Well, this has been a good over for the Panthers. They've got few runs. Oh, given. That's given. That has been given. Rakesh Augustine can't believe it, but he has to go. The umpire has raised his finger. That was where wide way outside of alone. Rakesh should have just left it. Instead, he chased it and did he hit it or not? Well, Rakesh isn't happy, but umpire has given and he will have to go. Panthers lose their third wicket. Rakesh Augustine goes cheaply, just 6 runs for him today. 7 run rather. 7 of 5 balls for Rakesh before being caught behind by the wicketkeeper Rakesh off the bowling of Bharat. So the Panthers in trouble now. They are 3 down with just 25 on board. Rakesh didn't look particularly pleased by that decision. But the Panthers innings in trouble. But they've lost their top 3 with just 25 on board. 4 overs bowled. Dalim is the new batsman at the non-striker's end because wicket fell off the last ball of the over. It's Yash Bang to continue with his left arm spin. That's neatly done. Mohammad Junaid goes on the back foot and at the last moment just opens the face of his blade to guide it between the slip and short third man for a couple. Well played. Slip fielder goes a little wider now. That's watchfully played. Mohammad Junaid looking for a single there, but Alim wasn't alert. And I think there was a single there because of the extra cover fielder is a little deep right at the edge of the circle. Yes, once again. This time they do take the fielder on. Oh, that's a poor throw from the point fielder. It's an easy single in the end for Junaid. The score moves to 28. The new man, Alim on strike now. Yes, has looked in good rhythm thus far. Another very full delivery. Alim just works it towards the onside for a single and is off the mark first ball. Yes, now to Junaid. Oh, well-flighted delivery. That's nicely flicked off his pads by Junaid. It's in the gap. And that's good running between the wickets. Junaid's back for the second. Good response from Alim as well. The score moves to 31. Yash into his third over. He's considered 15 runs so far and picked up 2 wickets. Last ball of his third over. Oh, they go for another cheeky single or direct hit. I think that would have been interesting, but instead it will be 4 overthrows. 5 runs for Mohammad Junaid to end the over. And the Panthers are 36 for the loss of 3 wickets.
साफ कर लेते हैं.
The last power play over, being bowled by Abhishek. A good fielding in his follow through. It's Abhijit, not Abhishek, bowling the last power play over, the 6th of the innings. Next ball. Full and straight. Driven straight back to the bowler. Once again, good fielding and his follow through by Abhijit. That's 3 dots in a row. Good start. Abhijit with the next delivery to Junaid. Oh no, that's a wayward delivery and a wide down the leg side. Junaid just was just looking to help it long its line, looking to just tickle it fine, but doesn't get bat. On ball. Oh, that's straight to the fielder. Direct throw. Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting, but the umpire has ruled in favor of the batsman there. That's difficult to give, but that was touch and go. A very sharp single, a risky single. I think that direct throw might just force the batsman to rethink about those sharp singles they are looking for. Abhijit now to Alim. Oh, misfield. I think it's Yash there at short mid wicket, looking to run the batsman out. In the process, misfields and concedes 2. Last ball of the over. On the pads once again. Well, I heard something there. Thought might have touched the pads. The umpire has signaled a wide. Score moves to 41. Should be the last ball of the over. It is a legal delivery. That's driven on towards long on for a single by Alim to retain the strike. After 6, the Panthers are 42 for the loss of 3 wickets after winning the toss and are deciding to bat first. Now the bowling change. It's Chetan Karwa into the attack, and he starts with a dot ball. Alim there looking for an expansive drive to a length ball, maybe a little bit on the fuller side, you can say, but not full enough for the drive. Chetan once again. Another similar length delivery. That's chopped into the pitch by Alim, and the ball rolls to the left of the wicket keeper. The batsman get a single. Chetan with the next delivery. Once again, length ball coming in with the angle, and Junaid works it towards deep mid wicket for another single. Field set for Chetan. Short third man, backward point, a cover point, short extra cover. Well, that was driven straight back at the bowler, but Chetan in his follow through slipping, losing his balance, and batsman get another single. So these are all the 4 fielders inside the 30-yard are on the offside. The boundary riders, a sweeper, long off, long on, man at cow corner. That's up in the air, but won't carry too long on. That's another single. And they also have a man at deep mid wicket. Chetan, last ball of the over. Should be a wide. penalties. Well, there's no one at long leg actually. In fact, no one at fine leg or long leg. So I think Chetan should stay away from the leg stump. Good change of pace, but well spotted by Alim, who drives it towards long off for another single. 6 runs of Chetan Karwa's first over. After 7, the Panthers are 48 for the loss of 3 wickets. Abhijit to continue. Ooh, swing and a miss to a length delivery from Alim. That one came in with the angle. Just missing the off stump. That was very close. Non-striker Mohammad Junaid having a word with Alim. Full toss on the pads. That's nicely flicked by Alim, and it's 4. That was a gentle loosener, you can say, from Abhijit. But you just can't afford to bowl on the pads to any batsman. It wasn't just a half volley, it was a full toss. A gift for Alim, who accepts it gleefully. Abhijit once again. Another poor delivery. This time it's a wide down the leg side. $50 up for the Panthers in the 8th over. They are 53 for 3. Well, the Royal Knights, they started pretty well with the ball. Yeah, that's good placement from Alim. Running the first one hard. Call was for 2, but they decided against it. Long on fielder came in pretty quickly. Abhijit to Junaid. In the air, but safe. Oh no. Oh no, that has gone right through the legs of this sweeper, and it's 4. Junaid will love it. So will the Panthers. Initially it was a struggle, but since Alim and Junaid have joined in the middle, runs have come thick and fast. That was nicely driven on the up, but straight to Yash at extra cover. No run this time. 2 boundaries in the over for the Panthers. First, it was Alim who got a boundary towards deep square leg, and then the sweeper cover misfielding. In the air, oh, just over that point fielder. Might not go all the way. Oh no, it does. Well, the way the fielder was racing to that, I thought he will be able to make it. He will be able to cut it off, but the sweeper has once again let himself down. That's 4 more, the 3rd boundary of the over. An expensive over from Abhijit, and the Panthers are 62 for the loss of 3 wickets after 8. Chetan Karwa to continue. Muhammad Ali just working it towards vacant square leg region for a couple. That's excellent running between the wickets. That's soft hands from Alim. Just a nudge, you can say. That was very intentional. Chetan Karwa once again. In the same region. All this time they won't get to the fielder onto it quickly. It's a good partnership for the Panthers. Fourth wicket. These two have added 40 of just 26 balls. Mohammad Junaid not out on 24 of just 18 and Alim on 15 of 12. Just a little bit short on that occasion from Chetan. Mohammad Junaid on the back foot steers it between short third and backward point for a single. Chetan with the next delivery. That's nicely driven. The on drive this time from Alim, but straight to long on. Another single. Oh no, the wicketkeeper doesn't bat in time. Concedes an overthrow. They might even get a third here, but no, Alim's not interested. It's two more to the total, which moves to 68. Ooh. Appeal for caught behind. The non-striker appealing for a wide there, but suggesting that might have just brushed the batsman's thigh on its way to the keeper. So a dot ball from Chetan. Chetan Karwa once again. Alim this time was a little bit aerial, but there is no one at short mid wicket, so it's a safe shot and a single for Alim to end the over. 7 runs of that Chetan Karwa over. After 9, the Panthers are 69 for the loss of 3 wickets. Chetan has left the crease the field after bowling that over. A substitute fielder on. Abhijit Singh will continue. He's bowled 2 overs so far, considered 20, a little bit expensive. Abhijit Singh to Alim. Just a push on the up. An unnecessary throw from the point fielder, and the batsman get an extra. I think clearly even the fielder saw that the batsman had made his ground, but he still went for the throw. Not sure why. The Knights at the moment are gifting runs. In the Panthers accepting it with both hands. This time Alim uses his feet. I think the bowler saw him coming there, shortens his length a little bit. Alim still drives it on the up towards long off for a single. Both the batsmen into the 20s now. 21 of 17 for Alim and 25 of 19 for Mohammad Junaid. Next ball. Oh, that was a good one. That one came in sharply up and cutting the batsman into two halves there. Well bowled, Abhijit Singh. Abhijit once again. That's all the way. That's six. Just a touch fuller than the previous delivery, and I think it was a mere extension of his arms from Mohammad Junaid. But what a heavy bat, or what a good willow he is carrying. That one has travelled the distance. That's six. The first of the Panthers innings. Abhijit Singh. Another similar length delivery. This time Mohammad Junaid drives it to the left of the extra cover fielder for a single. Ten of the over with a ball to go. That's driven straight back to the bowler. A dot ball to end the over, and at the halfway stage, at the completion of 10 overs, the Panthers, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, are 79 for the loss of 3 wickets, and it's time for a drinks break. Oh, that's 4. Well, the batsmen were looking for just a couple there, but placement from Mohammad Junaid was just too good. Sweeper did try, but couldn't keep it in. So boundary to start the proceedings after the drinks break. Oh, a better throw needed, but I think Alim might have still made his ground. The off spinner. Well bowled once again. Alim plays it back to the bowler. No run this time. Straight to the fielder, and they take the fielder on once again. That's excellent running between the wickets. Wrapped on the pads, appeal for a leg before LBW, but not given. Leg by signalled. Might have just gone past the leg stump.
Come on.
It's the off spinner bowling. Sachin, last ball of the over. That's for 2 full. That's in the slot. Disappointment there from Alim. He thinks he should have sent it a long way, but he has driven it all along the carpet for a single towards a long on. 8 runs of Sachin Gogre's first over after 11. The Panthers are 87 for the loss of 3 wickets.
आगे बोल एम्पायर को पूरे 11.
Another bowling change. Manikanta into the attack now. Another off spinner. Oh, that's a wayward delivery. A no ball signaled by the umpire, and I think it was well outside leg stump. Missed by the wicketkeeper. Ball has gone to the boundary. 5 bonus runs, 5 extras for the Panthers, and a free hit coming up. Well, this partnership is looking threatening. They're taking the game away from the Knights. They need a wicket. The fielder at square leg trying to stop that one using his cap, but luckily for him the ball didn't touch the cap there. That's another wide down the leg side. Not sure what Manikanta is trying to do there. All his deliveries this far has been on the leg stump. That's a little bit short. Mohammad Alim goes back and slaps it over covers for a couple. That's beautifully driven. The cover drive this time for Alim. It's 4. A gorgeous shot. 2 full from Money, and I think he gave room for the batsman there. A quality shot from Alim. Takes him into the 30s. 31 of just 25, whereas his partner Junaid is on 37 of 25. Partnership is 75. It's good fielding. I think it's Yash there at extra cover. Don't take him on. He ended up for Panthers. This time Ali drives it on the up towards long off for a single. At one point, I think the Panthers were 25 for the loss of 3 wickets in the power play. It's up in the air. Oh, the backward point fielder timing his jump perfectly, getting both hands to that one, but ball just spilling over. Full marks for the effort. 2 runs to end the over. 16 runs of that one. After 12, the Panthers are 103 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sachin to continue with his off breaks. Just a little bit on the shorter side. It's nicely punched off the back foot towards long off for a single by Ali. A sloppy to say the least from the Knights. Long off fielder with a wayward throw. Well, I don't know to whom he threw that one. Oh no, that's unfortunate. A full toss hit straight back at the bowler. Sachin getting a hand to that one, and the ball going on to hit the stumps. And non-striker Junaid backing up too far. Is cut short of his crease. Run out. Wicket for the Royal Knights. A much needed one. Very unfortunate, but Mohammad Junaid will have to go. He's gone for a well-compiled, a well-constructed 39 of just 26 balls. Run out in a very unfortunate fashion. But the Royal Knights won't mind. They've got the wicket they were looking for. Bedi is the new batsman. Another full toss from Sachin. Halim this time drives it to the other side of the wicket towards long on for a single. Another well pitched up delivery, very full around middle and leg. Ubaidi with drive towards cow corner for a single to open his account. Oh, they are taking him on direct hit, but Ubaidi has made his ground. He's so quick. Well, Yash, I think he too is pretty quick. But the batsman just both Aleem and Ubaidi are lightning between the wickets. Not much the fielder could do there. So good second over from Sachin, just 6 runs, and the wicket of Mohammad Junaid. After 13, the Panthers are 109 for the loss of 4 wickets. Good fielding. Yash once again. Up in the air. I think it should be. Ooh, I thought it might carry quite easily to the long off fielder, but that's good placement from Ubaidi. He has headed just wide of that long off fielder for a boundary. It's Chetan bowling his third over. Good change of pace from Chetan. I think it was the off cutter attempted there. Ubaidi spotting that, is pushing it. Tap and run, you can say. Oh. Well, that's a wide down the leg side from Chetan. Seven runs of the over so far. Another leg stumpish delivery from Chetan that's driven towards long on for a single by Ali. Well, at the moment, I think the runs are coming quite easy for the Panthers. Full toss. Oh, that's mistimed by Ubaidi. Oh no. They ran 2 there, but Ubaidi failing to ground his bat at the non-strikers and one shot signal by the umpire. All the hard work undone because of that hurry. Because of that silly mistake from Ubaidi. Just a single to end the over. 9 runs of that Chetan Karwa over. After 14, the Panthers are 118 for the loss of 4 wickets. Sachin to continue. All is for two. They are running the first one hard. Oh, Ubaidi. Wow. Long on fielder was quickly on to that one. Released it in one motion, but Ubaidi still makes the second. That's driven straight down the ground. Good fielding once again by the long on fielder. This time the batsman won't get to. Just a single for Alim, who moves into the 40s now. 42 of 36. Sachin to Bedi. I think Ubaid was once again looking to just hit and run there, but he timed it pretty well and the ball went quickly to Yash. Extra cover, no run. Shot, ooh. That was there to be hit. Might have kept a touch low, just skidding. Going under the bat. So 2 dots in a row. Sachin once again. Full toss on the pads. That's up in the air. Oh, doesn't carry to the man in the deep. Sachin with the last ball of the over. Although that was chopped up towards point by Alim. A single to end the over. A good over under the circumstances by Sachin, just 4 runs. In fact, 5 runs came of that one. After 15, the Panthers are 123 for the loss of 4 wickets. Chetan to bowl out. His 4th, the 16th of the innings. Alim on strike. Starts with a low full toss. That's driven straight to the man at cow corner for a single by Alim. Good throw towards the keeper. Chetan with the next delivery. Tap and run. Ball wasn't there to be hit. Ubaidi just waits for the ball to come to him and taps it towards point and takes off. Not a single. Chetan with the next delivery to Alim. Another low full toss. This time Alim drives it towards long off for another single. That's 3 singles of the first 3 balls. Chetan. That's up in the air, but doesn't carry. Just short of Yash Bang at extra cover. Chetan with the next delivery. That's up in the air. I think he has got height on that one and not a distance. A very good catch. Long on fielder, balancing himself, keeping while staying inside the boundary line and completing the catch. Sandeep. He hasn't bowled today, Sandeep. But that's another good catch. We have already seen him take one from the other end. Ubaidi looking for a big shot there. Got underneath that one, but I think he got more height than distance. Sandeep holds on to it, and the Panthers lose another wicket. They are 5 down with 126 on board in the 16th over.
चलो चलो
B. Rajesh, the new batsman. Chetan, the last ball of the over.
अरे फील्डिंग
Oh, I think that was definitely a cat and ball opportunity. I don't think that was a bump ball. I don't think that was a crowd catch. I think it was a cotton ball opportunity. Chetan did get a hand to that one in his follow through, but the ball just didn't stick. So very good over by Chetan. Just 3 runs and the wicket of Ubaidi. Chetan Karwa finishes with 4 overs, no maidens, just 25 runs and a wicket. After 16, the Panthers are 126 for 5. Just 4 overs to go. Yash Bang back into the attack to bowl with. It's his 4th over. He will bowl out. All flighted delivery to start with. Just outside off. Aleem goes across the line and hits it towards the man at cow corner for a single. B. Rajesh, the new batsman against Yash. Has got a slip in place in the 17th.
easy easy easy
Rajesh. That was a little bit on the shorter side from
सिंगल
Yash.
कोई परवाह नहीं
Rajesh on the back foot pushes it towards point for a single. Yash Bang now to Aleem. Oh, I think he has defeated him in the air, but luckily for Aleem, that one not carrying too long off. Another single taken. Aleem looking to use his feet there, but Yash, I think, is saw him coming. Once again, that has gone straight up. Fielder getting underneath, pouches it safely. The point fielder. And the Panthers lose another wicket. New man B. Rajesh goes for just a single. 129 for 6. Yash Bang back into the attack, picks up another wicket. His 3rd for the day. New batsman is the off spinner Abdul. Left arm spinner against the off spinner. Oh, that was straight to the fielder. Abdul looking for a single there, but sent back by Alim. That was a good call. Yes. Last ball of the over. That's neatly tucked off his pads by Abdul. Too full from Yash, and it was on the pads as well. The slip fielder runs in, throws it in. So a couple to end the over. 5 runs and wicket of B. Rajesh in that over. Yash Bank finishes with 4 overs, no maidens, 25 runs and 3 wickets. The Panthers are 131 for the loss of 6 wickets after 17. The other spinner, Sachin, to bowl out now. Oh, Sachin once again getting had to that one in his follow through. Technically a chance, but a very difficult one. Oh no. That's lazy from Sachin. He should have gone for that one. Instead, he left it for the keeper and the batsman take an extra. 2 to start the over. Alim on to 49. On the pads, that's nicely swept by Alim. It's in the gap. It's 4. A wrong line from Sachin. A half volley on the pads. Alim says, thank you very much. That takes him to his 50. 53 of just 43 balls. That was his 3rd boundary. Well, the last 3 overs, the runs weren't coming. In fact, they had lost, I think, 4 wickets in the last 3 overs. Well played. Alim with a straight drive. Long off. Ball is for 2. Abdul is coming back. Two more to the total. Turning out to be a good over for the Panthers. They've already got 9 with 2 to go. Sachin with the next delivery to Abdul. Wrapped on the pad. That's pretty adjacent. No doubt whatsoever in the umpire's mind. Sajjad Hashmi raising his finger immediately, and I think Abdul knew he was a goner there. 7th wicket down. Just 4 runs of 4 balls for Abdul. So Sachin gets into the wickets. 140 for 7 after 17.5. Arvind, the new batsman. Sachin with the last ball of the over. Wrapped out the bat once again. And that's 2 in 2 for Sachin. Another Yorker from a spinner. And the new man, Arvind, playing all over that one. Well. He missed a straighter one there. Another easy decision for the umpire. 9 runs of the first 4 balls and the 2 wickets of the last 2 deliveries for Sachin. He finishes with 4 overs, no maidens, just 27 runs and 2 wickets. After 18, the Panthers are 140 for the loss of 8 wickets. Aleem still out there. Is not out on 54 of 44 balls. Bharat to bowl the 19th. Aleem on strike. Starts with a full toss. That was hit pretty hard, but straight to the man at cow corner. And Aleem takes him on. Oh, that's a poor throw. That fielder should have gone to the bowler. Instead, he went to the keeper. And Aleem takes an extra on the throw. Bharat once again. Aleem this time another swipe across the line, but straight to long on. Won't take the long on fielder on this time. Just a single. That brings the new man Yogi on strike. Bharat to Yogi. Ooh, that was in the block hole. A swing and a miss from Yogi. Bharat with the next delivery. In the block hole once again, but this time Yogi manages to hit it down the ground towards long off for a single. Bharat now to Aleem. Oh, that's a wide down the leg side. Full toss. Oh, he has missed a full toss and that went on to the stumps. Not the case. So, just 5 runs off the over so far. Bharat, the last ball of the over. Low full toss, that's nicely flicked off his pads. No chance for the man at deep mid wicket, and it's a boundary to end the over. Well, that was a good over until that point, but a boundary of the last ball spoils it. Makes it a 9-run over, and the Panthers are 149 for the loss of 8 wickets after 19. Aleem still not out. 61 of 48.
One for
Well done. Just tap and run from Yogi. He knows his job. His job was to get Aleem back on strike as early as possible, and he has done it off the very first ball. 150 up for the Panthers. Straight to the man at Yash at extra cover. No run this time. Shrey bowling the 20th over, the last over of the innings. Aleem looking to use his feet there, wasn't to the pitch of that delivery, still went through with his shot. Wasn't of the middle of the bat, more of a bottom edge you can say, but it's gone to the left of that fine leg fielder. In the air, but well clear of the bowler. Another single. Long off does the fielding. Just 3 singles of the over so far. Mohammad Alim looking to hit it too hard. They are looking for a second there, but I think it will be a run out. It is. Oh no. A short run signaled by the umpire and a run out as well. Oh. Which means effectively it's a dot ball. Score remains on 152 and it's 9 down. No, that has gone under the bat. Might have just skidded a little bit, but a dot ball to end. What an over that was from Shrey. Just 3 runs of the 20th, and the Panthers finish with 152 for the loss of 9 wickets from their 20 overs after winning the toss and deciding to bat first. So the target for the Royal Knights, 153 from their 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. क्या बोले भाई? Welcome back for the chase. Vishal Birla and Yash Bang opening the batting for the Royal Knights. Outside edge, oh, just overshot third. And the new ball hard and Ubaidi with the new ball for the Panthers. Two singles of the first two balls and now a boundary for Vishal. Target for the Royal Knights, it's 153. Ubaidi with the next delivery. Nicely driven, but straight to short, extra cover, no run this time. Ubaidi once again. That's played on the up, but straight to the fielder, the point fielder this time. I think it's Rakesh. No run once again. Last ball of the over. This time, one bounce, 4 over long on for Vishal to end the over. 2 full and 2 straight from Ubaidi. I think he went for the wickets there, searching for the Yorker. A half volley, nicely put away. Yeah, Vishal Birla, 9 of 5, and the Royal Knights are 10 without loss after the first over, chasing 153 to win. Well, the Panthers rely heavily on their spinners. They don't have a good, a potent new ball attack actually. Sridhar Sura to share the new ball with Ubaidi. Will be bowling to Yash. Full toss. That should have been put away. Well, might have been a little high, but not a no ball by any means. Should have been put away. Yash will be disappointed. Sridhar once again. Another full toss. This time Yash drives it wide of that extra cover fielder towards long off for a single. Interesting field for Sridhar. He's got a long off and just one boundary rider. Left alone by the batsman. I think that one came in. No wide given. Slight change in field. A long off comes inside towards mid off and mid on goes back to the boundary. Sridhar. Oh, I think he got an inside edge onto that one. Oh no. Oh no. There was a fielder at fine leg, or you can say long leg. I should have stopped that. But Knights won't mind. It's another boundary for Vishal. Score moves to 15. Sridhar once again. A short delivery on that occasion, coming in with the angle in. I think Vishal was looking to punch it off the back foot, but ends up getting beaten. This is a good over so far by Sridhar. Last ball of the over. They run straight to short extra cover. Another dot to end the over. Just 5 runs off that over. After 2, the Royal Knights are 15 without loss. Three different bowlers used for the first 3 overs. It's Alim bowling now. That's a play and a miss. Alim going past the outside edge of Vishal Birla. 2 wides to start with, and then Alim did manage to extract the outside edge of Yash Bank, but there's no slip in position, so the ball going for a boundary. It's nicely driven on the up, but straight to mid-off. Yash looking for a single there, sent back by Vishal. The score remains on 22. Last ball of the over. That was nicely played by Vishal, but has managed to find the fielder once again. Another dot to end the over. Just 7 runs of that over, in spite of the 2 wides. And the Royal Knights are 22 without loss after 3. Sridhar Sura continuing. Very confident appeal for LBW first ball, but not given by the umpire. In fact, a leg by signalled. Sridhar now to Vishal. That's a wide down the leg side, left alone by the batsman. All well left. Sridhar with the next delivery. Oh, that was nicely driven on the up. But Vishal once again finds the fielder. Chaitanya there, an extra cover. It's another good shot for no run from Vishal Birla. Well, Vishal has got 2 boundaries. He's on 9 of 13 balls, which means he's played 10 dots. Just 3 scoring shots. Good change of pace on that occasion from Sridhar. Vishal looking to make room. Sridhar following him up, following him with a slower one. So Vishal just digs it towards the onside for a single. Sridhar once again. It's nicely driven, but straight to mid off. No run. That's up in the air. There is a man at long on. Oh, I think he has misjudged it. Well, doesn't matter because that's a big one. A land delivery. Yash Bang getting under that one and launching it over long on for a 6. Well, the Panthers medium pacers have been have bowled well. Actually, they have stuck to their plans. They've bowled well within their limitations. Shot. That was way outside off. Could have just been left alone, but Yash chases that one and hits it straight to extra cover. Not ball to end the over. 9 runs of that Sridhar Sura over. After 4, the Royal Knights are 31 without loss. The first over, I think they got 10, and the fourth 9. So 19 of 2 and 12 of the other 2. That sort of an innings so far from the Royal Knights. On and off. Mohammad Alim to continue. Wrapped on the pads. No shot offered actually. That's interesting. Would have been very interesting had that one been hitting the stumps. But I think that was sliding past leg. No shot offered by Vishal. Vishal Birla once again looking to make room, and Alim following him. That's punched straight back to the bowler. Oh, that's another good delivery. Vishal once again looking to make room and hit it across the line. A horizontal bat that's dangerous against Alim. Is a very cunning operator. That's nicely punched off the back foot straight to the fielder. They take him on and do get a single. Another good over in the making for the Panthers. Just a single of the first 4 balls. Alim now to Yash. That's a wide down the leg side. Well, Alim normally he is a very disciplined bowler. Very rarely bowls wides. But today he's bowled 3 wides in just 1.3 or 1.4 overs. Next ball. It's nicely flicked off his pads. Well, I think that went straight to the fielder who, well, they've taken the fielder on and completed a single. Alim once again. Oh, that's in the air, but I think it's in the gap. Yes! This time Vishal successfully manages to hit Alim for a boundary towards the onside. Could have been a good over, but that boundary has spoiled it. Five overs bowled and the Royal Knights are 38 without loss. They're chasing 153 to win. This is the last power play over and it will be bowled by Sridhar Sura. As soon as the power play ends, I think we are going to see the Panthers spinners in action. Sridhar to Yashbang. Yash once again gets underneath that one and hits it towards cow corner. Longhorn has work to do. Longhorn fielder makes some good ground and saves a couple of runs for his team. Well, I think Yash hitting against the wind actually. Full and straight from Yash, from Sridhar. This time Yash drives all along the carpet towards Longhorn for a single. That takes him to 18 of 13 for Yash and 15 of 19 for Vishal. Score moves to 41. Sridhar with the next delivery. Vishal Birla makes room, drives it on the up, but straight to the man at extra cover, no run. Sridhar once again. Oh, that's 4. A good use of the field by Vishal Birla. It wasn't to the pitch of the delivery, but drives it on the up. The bowler Sridhar taking evasive action. I think he was right. because that one was traveling. Another boundary for Vishal, who moves to 19, and the Royal Knights are 45 without loss. The 6th over in progress. I think that's a good move. Wicketkeeper Rajesh standing up to the stumps. I think that will deter the batsman going down the pitch. Sridhar once again. That was right in the block hole. Vishal does well to dig it out towards mid-wicket for a single. It's a solid start for the Royal Knights. They are 46 without loss. Well, I think if they have wickets in hand, they can even get 50 of the last 5. Last ball of the power play. A full toss on the pads. That's nicely flicked in the gap. Yash should come back for the second. He will. So couple to end the over after 6. The Royal Knights are 48 without loss. Going at exactly 8 and over. As expected, the Panthers have gone to their spinner as soon as the power play has ended. Rakesh Augustin around the wicket. Oh no. 2 fielders attempting to stop that one, and credit to Vishal there. He has managed to bisect that field. That was full and wide outside of the square drive from Vishal, right between backward point and the cover point fielder for a boundary to start the over. Rakesh. That's up in the air, straight to extra cover, taken. 50 and gone. The first wicket, or the opening pair of Vishal Birla and Yash Bang. Adding 52 for the first wicket. Vishal Birla goes 20 for a runner ball, 24. Caught an extra cover by Chaitanya of the bowling of Rakesh Augustine. The spinner in action and has got a wicket. Second ball. Shrey at number 3 for the Royal Knights. An impressive record for him. This is his 241st match. He's got more than 5,300 runs with an average of 28 and a highest score. That's in the air once again, but just over Chaitanya at extra cover. Man at deep extra cover does the fielding, and Shrey gets a single first ball. Augustine play and a miss from Yash. That's a wide left alone by the batsman. Well, the required rate is just 7.4 and over. No pressure whatsoever on the batsman. That's an excellent shot. Yashbang walking across his stumps and scoping it very fine. I think that was the you can say the slider or the faster one from Rakesh, and Yashbang just making use of the pace of the bowler there. The second boundary of the over. 58 for 1. Last ball of the over. Oh, that's a nothing shot. Yashbang, I think, caught in two minds there, whether to go on the back foot or the front foot, ends up getting beaten. Well, Rakesh did manage to get the wicket of the opener, the opening batter Vishal Birla in that over, but still concedes 10 runs. After 7, the Royal Knights are 58 for 1. Now the bowling change. It's the other spinner, Mohammad Junaid, coming into the attack, and he will also bowl around the wicket. The new man Shrey on strike. That was way outside off, but Shrey has driven it. When fetching it from outside off, he has driven it towards long on for a single. Mohammad Junaid once again. A little bit short, and Yashbang has hit it over the bowler. That was in the air. Keeper shouting, catch it. Well clear of the bowler. Another single. Junaid with the next delivery. That's better. Slows it down considerably. Slides it and bowls it wide outside off. The faster one now from Junaid. Shrey nicely behind that one and punches it for a single towards mid-off. That's up in the air. There is a fielder in the deep. Ubaidi there at mid-wicket takes a good catch. Another wicket for the Panthers. It's once again a spinner. Mohammad Junaid getting rid of the other opener Yashbang, who's gone for 25. 25 of just 20 balls for him. Royal Knights 2 down for 61 in the 8th over. Well, the new man is Sachin Gugre, an off-spinner himself. Let's see how he deals with this. Just a little short and a little too straight as well from Mohammad Junaid. That's nicely flicked off his pads towards the mid wicket for a single by Sachin Gugre. He's off the mark immediately. And that's the end of the 8th over. The Royal Knights are 62 for 2. Rakesh Augustine to continue. It's nicely driven by Sachin, but straight to the sweeper cover. Only a single. Rakesh to Shrey. Oh, Shrey looking to drive it on the up, but I think it was more of the bottom of the blade. Ball goes towards Ubedi at cow corner. Another single taken. It's a good one. The slider from Rakesh outside off. Sachin just looking to run it down to third, unable to get bat on ball. That's up in the air, but won't carry too long off. Just a single. A good passage of play for the Panthers. Runs aren't coming. The Knights have lost 2 wickets. It's nicely punched off the back foot. Straight to the fielder at extra cover, Chaitanya. There's 3 singles of the over so far. Full and wide outside off. That was nicely driven by Shrey, but straight to long off. Another single to end the over. Just 4 singles of that over. After 9, the Royal Knights are 66 for 2. They need another 87 to win of just 66 balls. Well, I think the Panthers should continue building that pressure, continue to bowl some dots. Junaid to continue. Shrey was on 5 of 7. That's nicely driven on the up by Shrey. Ball was in the air momentarily, but over the bowler. A single first ball for Shrey. Junaid now to Sachin. Don't think the ball was short enough for Sachin to be going on the back foot. But that's good line and length from Junaid. Next ball. That's up in the air, long on underneath. Oh, he has dropped it. That was a sitter. Should have been taken. Oh, the bowler Muhammad Junaid not happy. That should have been taken. That was a regulation chance. Sachin Ghugre survives. Another single towards long on for Shrey this time. Junaid. Another well flighted delivery, that's in the air, long off this time. Oh, another catch put down, and to add insult to injury, that one has gone to the boundary. Sachin Ghugre living dangerously out there. Well, Sachin did get a boundary there, but it was another catching opportunity. Muhammad Junaid once again let down by a fielder. First it was long on, and now it's long off. Last ball of the over. Oh, that's an excellent shot. A little short from Junaid. I think Mohammad Junaid still frustrated. That's 2 in 2 for Sachin. I mean, 2 boundaries of 2 balls. After 10, I mean, at the halfway stage, the Royal Knights are 77 for the loss of 2 wickets, chasing 153 to win. They need another 78 or 77 to win. To be precise, they need 76 to win of the remaining 10 overs. Time for a drinks break. Welcome back after the drinks break. Another catch put down at long off, in another boundary for the Royal Knights. This is getting worse for the Panthers. The fielders just not able to catch the ball. That's the third catch put down in 2 overs. This time it's Shrey who is the beneficiary. That's powerfully driven down the ground. Work to do for long off. But he's unable to cut it off. It's 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries. In the previous over, it was Sachin who got 2 boundaries of 2 balls. And now it's Shrey's turn, who hits Rakesh Augustine for 2 boundaries of 2 balls. The Royal Knights back on track. 11 runs of the 11th over bowled by Rakesh. That's through. The point fielder, backward point fielder, did get a hand to that one, but, so it won't go all the way to the boundary. Batsman will get a single. It's Mohammad Junaid continuing. Royal Knights 88 for 2. 89 with that single. Mohammad Junaid into his third over. He should have got at least 3 wickets by now. But two catches put down. One at long on and one at long off in his previous over. It's another good one from Junaid. Sachin looking to play it off the back foot, gets beaten. Oh, that one stayed low. Sachin lucky. Get a bat onto that one, the inside edge onto his pads. Both the wicketkeeper and the bowler with their hands on their heads. How did that one manage? Outside edge. Oh, that has gone very fine and might go all the way. It does. That's 4 lucky, fortunate runs for Sachin. Disappointment once again for the bowler. Junaid, he is doing all he can, but luck not favouring him today. At the moment, luck favouring the Knights. This is a short arm jab from Sachin. But protection in the deep. In fact, there are 3 men on the onside protecting the boundary for Mohammad Junaid. A deep mid wicket, a man at cow corner, and a long on. Last ball of the over. Oh, was there an edge? Don't think so. Well, Ashrey looking to drive it on the up, but the ball just going under his bat. A good over from Junaid, just 6 runs of that one after 12. The Royal Knights are 94 for 2. Three overs for Rakesh. Another off spinner into the action. It's Abdul. Oh, it's a full toss to start. That's nicely driven in the gap. A lot of work to do for the sweeper, but he's unable to cut it off. It's a boundary to start the over for Sachin. 98 for 2. One rate still under control, because the current rate is almost 8 and over. Abdul. That's better. In the air, but won't carry to the fielder in the deep. In fact, it will just be a single. Alim, the fielder, there at cow corner. It's good batting from Sachin. Got a boundary first ball. Takes a single the next. 99. Oh, it's another good delivery from Abdul. Managed to beat the batsman in the air. But Shrey gets a single. Ball going in the vacant square leg region. 100 up for the Royal Knights in 12.3 overs. Abdul with the next delivery. Another full toss. Oh, that's a bin. Sachin, I think he will feel missed out. It was a boundary ball. Just needed to get some bat onto that one. Oh, well, some compensation. Got a wide there. Too full from Abdul. Sachin unable to get underneath that one. Drives it towards long off for a single. Abdul to Shrey. That's another wide down the leg side. Full toss. This time Shrey has managed to put it in the gap. A lot of work to do for the man running all the way from deep mid wicket. He's unable to cut it off. It's another boundary. The second boundary of the over, once again off a full toss. The first ball it was Sachin. This time it's Shrey. The partnership is now worth 46 of just 30 balls. On the pads. On the pads once again from Abdul. 2 full. It's nicely driven by Shrey towards long off for another single. So good over for the Royal Knights. 14 runs coming of Abdul's first over. After 13, the Royal Knights are 108 for the loss of 2 wickets. Just 45 more needed of 42 balls. Mohammad Junaid to continue into his 4th over. Well, he has created opportunities, but the fielders have let him down. Another flighted delivery outside off. Driven on the up towards long off for a single by Shrey. Junaid. That's a good one. The arm ball, you can say that one just didn't spin. Junaid once again. That's nicely punched off the back foot. It's in the gap. A lot of work to do for the sweeper. Well, he manages to stop that one. That's poor running from Shrey. Sachin Gugre not happy. Should have at least been 2 there. Should have at least been 2 there. That's good bowling. Once again, nice and slow from Mohammad Junaid. Shrey stands tall and drives it towards long off for another single. How did that miss the stumps? I think it went just over. Sachin looking for a cheeky shot there, looking to paddle it fine. Dil scoop, you can say. It's Nelson on board. This time it's Dion Rife. Single towards long on to end the over. A good finish to his spell by for Mohammad Junaid. Just 4 runs of his last over. The Royal Knights are 112 for the loss of 2 wickets after 14. Mohammad Junaid is done for the day. Has bowled his quota of 4 overs. No maidens, 25 runs and 1 wicket for him today. The Royal Knights on course. Just 41 more needed of 36 balls. Well, just 1 over for Abdul. It was very expensive, 14 runs. It's taken off. Pardu into the attack. Oh no, another catch put down. And it's Walim. Well, normally he is safe as houses, but even he has put down 1. Sachin Gugre once again. Panthers gifting Sachin life after life. Full toss in the air. Shish should be taken. Oh, I don't believe it. Looks like the Panthers fielders have applied butter. Ball just not sticking. 2 in 2 now. Pardu with the next delivery. A mistimed shot this time by by Sachin towards extra cover. Single taken. That's 3 singles of the first 3 balls when there should have been 2 wickets. Pardu to Shrey. Appeal for stumping. Not given. Pardu once again. This time, Shrey uses his feet, gets underneath that one and hits it over long on for a 6. Well, that was looked as if it was just a mere chip. But the timing on that one was so good from Shrey that it carries all the way. Pardu, last ball of the over. Oh, that's way outside off, left alone, white signalled. 10 runs of the over when the required rate is just 6. Should be the last ball. Oh no, that's 6 more! And that one has landed right over us. 2 full once again from Pardu, and Shrey once again nicely getting underneath that one and launching it straight over the bowler. Once again an expensive over. The Royal Knights are 128 for the loss of 2 wickets after 15. Just 25 more needed to win of 30 balls. Rakesh Augustine now to bowl his 4th. Well, I think the Panthers spinners, they have bowled well, have created opportunities. The fielders have let them down. In the air, but won't carry too long off. Another single taken. I think now the Royal Knights are firmly in control. This partnership is now worth 60. Full toss in the air, but through the man at extra cover, and it's 4 more. So Sachin Gogre enjoying his time out there. He has got Lady Luck on his side today. Drives on the up this time. Straight to sweeper cover. Only a single. 7 runs. Rakesh, last ball of his spell. Oh, that's up in the air, but it's in the gap. Another single to end the over. 8 runs of Rakesh Augustine's 4th over. He finishes with 4 overs, no maidens, 33 run and a wicket. And the Royal Knights are 136 for 2 after 16. 17 more needed of the remaining 4 overs. Sridhar back into the attack. His 4th over. Oh, that Oh, a full toss. I think Shrey has hurt himself there. Another full toss. Another beamer from Sridhar. This time it's given as a no ball. Free hit coming up. Well, the first one was also a full toss. Maybe it was just below waist height. First wasn't given, but this time it is a no ball. Free hit for Shrey. Oh, I think that's a good one. A slower Yorker, a wide outside off, just inside the tram line. Shrey unable to get a bat onto that one. Well, I think he's still feeling the pinch of that full toss. Sridhar Sura. That's even on the up. It was in the air, but just wide of extra cover. Good fielding into the Bubedi there. Saving few runs for his team. Single for Shrey. Sridhar Sura to Sachin. It's a full toss. That thing that was dipping on the batsman. Sachin unable to hit it where he wanted. Just to push towards sweeper for another single. There was an overthrow there, but Shrey is not interested in the second. Sridhar Sura running in. Right arm over. Slower one gone wrong. Turns out to be a full toss, and it's a 4 over deep extra cover. That's too easy for someone batting on 42. And Sridhar Sura trying to do something different, and I think he should be attempting. If that's the only way the Panthers can win this one is by getting wickets. Another full toss. They might get an overthrow here. Yes, they will. Couple to end the over. After 17, the Royal Knights are 145 for the loss of 2 wickets. Shrey on 48 of 34 and Sachin Gugre on 35 of just 26. Nine runs of Sridhar Suraj. 4th over. He finishes with 4 overs, no maidens, 29 runs and no wickets. Just 8 more needed for the Royal Knights to win this match. Pardu back into the attack. His first over went for 16. It's up in the air. Another catching opportunity. Another catch put down. It's Chaitu who got enough time to get underneath that one. I think the rebound was also at very catchable, but Chaitu still puts it down. In the air once again. Doesn't carry to the fielder. Shrey goes to 49. Pardu. The reverse sweep. Oh, it's gone very fine and it's 4. $150 up for the Royal Knights. $151 for 2. Just 2 more needed. Shrey is on 49. Sachin, I think he should take a single now to give Shrey an opportunity to get to his 50. That's sensible from Sachin. Gets nicely behind that one and drives it towards long on for a single. The scores are level. 152 for 2. The Royal Knights. 1 more needed. Shrey on 49. Pardu. That's up in the air. Will it be taken? No, that's over. Just over to obey the 8 longer for 6 for Shrey to get to his 50. The Royal Knights have won this by 8 wickets. Shrey not out on 55 of just 36 balls with 4 fours and 3 maximum. And Sachin Gugre 41 not out for him of just 29 balls. Sachin is the man of the match for his all-round effort. 4 overs, no maidens, 27 runs and 2 wickets with the ball and a 41 not out of 29 with the bat in hand. And the match summary, the Panthers winning the toss and deciding to bat first posted a decent 152 for the loss of 9 wickets in their 20 overs. And in reply, Royal Knights getting to their target. In fact, they got 158 for the loss of 2 wickets in just 17.5 overs, winning the match by 8 wickets. That's it from us. Do join us tomorrow for another set of 3 exciting matches. Till then, it's goodbye.